using my Dark Babies again. It's been quite a while since I've used these guys, and I'm glad that I'm able to use them again, because they're really fun to use. So here we have a half Uber user, half starter noob. Maybe I can come up with another kind of noob. You know, there's Uber noobs, there's OU noobs. What about starter noobs, you know? Like, nothing but Infernape, and, like, Infernape and Scarfed Typhlosion and stuff like that. You know? But anyway, going to the Sunny Park Coliseum, and he starts off with, if his shirt isn't a big enough indicator, he starts off with Groudon and his Palkia for some weird reason. You know, because Palkia is also a water type, which I think is really stupid. Does it really even look water to you? To any of you? Whatever. I don't know. What else? What type should it be? It's either, it should just be dragon. It does not look water-ish. I thought that the extra types for those two were really just pointless tack-ons, you know? They're totally unnecessary. They just make them, like, harder to kill. Especially Palkia, which is really annoying. But anyway, I start off with Swagger from Murkrow, and I hit, and Palkia, dang it, Palkia's attack sharply raises, and he becomes confused. And then Palkia hits itself in the confusion. And that was nice, because I needed that to happen. And then, of course, I went for counter, and the guy's an Uber noob, and he goes for Fire Blast. Of course. How did I not see that coming? I will admit, though, I really did see something like that approaching, but I just thought that maybe he'd go for Earthquake, you know? It's like just hoping against hope that he wasn't as big as dang it. I was just really hoping that he wasn't as big an idiot as I thought he would be. Jeez, I cannot talk tonight. Whatever. Anyway, going for some Parafusion now with Thunder Wave and Swagger. Then I go for Ice Shard, and then it does pretty much nothing, but what are you going to do? I just need to put some damage on it. So then Thunder Wave goes off, and okay, watch this. Check this out. Watch my luck, okay? Watch this. Okay, Paralysis. He snapped out of confusion after one turn. That's effing outrageous. That is outrageous. Seriously. Anyway, he goes for Ice Beam, brings me down to my Sash. He goes for Earthquake. Oh, now he goes for Earthquake. Hits Sneasel, and then he hits Palkia. I can't really see him predicting a counter from a Sneasel, although it is possible. I just find it highly unlikely that he predicted that well. But anyway, I look at Houndour, and I see that he has 117 special attack, and then I check out Nuzleaf, he's got 111. So I end up going with Nuzleaf because Solar Beam is super effective, it's 100% accurate, and it's got Stab. Whereas Fire Blast just has doubled Stab from Sunny Day and Houndour's type, and it's also not as accurate. It's not very accurate compared to Solar Beam. So anyway, send out Nuzleaf after making those decisions, and then since Palkia just broke out of the confusion, I need to put up another confusion. And yeah, I thought that I was going to go for Groudon for like half a second there because I was really worried that Nuzleaf wouldn't be able to knock it out. But I get lucky and I get a critical and I knock it out. Seared by Solar Beam. They need to get like some heavy metal rock band person to do the narrator. That would be awesome. Like from Metalocalypse. That would be sweet. That show was so stupidly funny. It was just a bunch of random... I mean... whatever. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It's that crazy. That show is awesome. So anyways, Palkia breaks through confusion and paralysis. And he gets Aura Sphere off and he knocks out Murkrow. Which was really annoying. I was like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. Because once you get in a confusion and a paralysis, you have a 40% chance that you won't be able to fight at all. So out comes this Venusaur. I was really glad that he didn't pick Charizard to come in, because then I would have been in trouble. But he was an idiot, and he picked his two slowest starters, thinking that his Ubers would be able to take care of my babies, which they are apparently unable to do. So yeah. Go for Solar Beam on Palkia. Stupid narrator. Does it really look like Palkia? It's like Palkia's my pal. Guaranteed, that's how they got it. Guaranteed. And then I went for Solar Beam on accident, and I was like, whoa, 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 wait a minute, Fire Blast. There we go. Okay, got Fire Blast going on Venusaur. And, man, if Palkia is Palkia, you know, he's your pal, what is Dialga? What the? Just think about that for a second. If they got Palkia from the word pal, it's like, I'm your pal. Where the crap did they get Dialga? What the crap does that mean? Whatever. Solar Beam hits, Fire Blast misses, which really sucked, and then they go for Sleep Powder, but it also missed, which saved the effing day. That was awesome when they missed, because I really needed that to happen. They go for Blastoise, and right then I was like laughing. It's like, okay, yeah, I got this. Go for Extra Sensory on Venusaur, and, you know, because he's part poison and extra damage and flinch hacks and also, and as well, whatever. And then I go for another Fire Blast. I attempt another Fire Blast at Venusaur. And then, yeah. It's time to fry this thing. Man, I need a salad. Alright. Stir it up with Extra Sensory. And then Flash Fry it with Fire Blast. And kaboom. I just recently learned that, you know that X that Fire Blast is known for? That little X is the Japanese symbol for fire. You know when you do taunt, or like if you watch an anime and somebody gets mad and then they get that little X around their, it's like on their forehead or right above their eye? What is that the symbol for? Is that a symbol, or is that supposed to be like their veins, like coming out further because they're angry? They're like straining their face muscles and then it's coming out. Is that a symbol, or is that supposed to be anatomy? I don't get it. I'd really like to know. That'd be kind of cool. But yeah, I just recently learned that the X from Fire Blast is the Japanese symbol for fire. Anyway, go for Solar Beam on Blastoise, and go for another Solar Beam on Blastoise. Really fun to do, I swear. Is have Solar Beam on a ground type. I mean, not ground type, on a fire type. Kaboom, Solar Beam goes off, and he's left with, like, I don't know, like 10 HP. And then Houndour finishes it off. Turtle Stew, anyone? 2 Solar Beams. Jeez. That has gotta hurt. Seriously. Alright, well, I'll see you in the next battle. That was a good Uber takedown. Just like every other battle with the freaking Dark Babies. See you then.